Well, we are here at W.A. Perry Middle School, and it is the second Teaching Fellows Conference. This is the Beyond the Horizon Teaching Fellows Conference, and it was open to all junior and senior teaching fellows across the state at all 11 institutions. We brought them here, had an opportunity for them to hear Patti Tate, the State Teacher of the Year, this morning, and they've been going to different breakout sessions throughout the day. What I think I'm most excited about is that the majority of our breakout sessions are being presented by Teaching Fellows graduates who are talking about strategies and skills and just ideas that they feel like the Teaching Fellows need to know in order to be an effective teacher in that first year.
I came today because Jenna contacted me about reaching out and sharing some of my experiences as a teacher with the current Teaching Fellows, since I was a Teaching Fellow at Newberry College, to kind of give them some real-world advice and experience in the teaching profession. I
really hope, number one, that the Teaching Fellows from across the state are going to start doing some networking. One of the things that we know we want to do more of is provide opportunities for a Teaching Fellow maybe from Anderson University to talk to somebody at Charleston Southern, so that they're sharing those ideas, that they're not isolated just at their own institution. So I'm hoping that those conversations are starting today. I hope that they're finding some resources out there in the field from these Teaching Fellows graduates who are here presenting today, that they'll stay in contact with them, that they'll share ideas, that they'll go to them with questions. And I hope that they are beginning to, or continuing to, refine their practice through this, that they're hearing about arts integration, they're hearing about technology, they're learning about classroom management and how you can prepare your classroom so that classroom management is not such an issue.
I was a Teaching Fellow at Newberry College, and it gave me the chance to actually get my degree. If I wouldn't have had Teaching Fellows, I most likely wouldn't be teaching today. It's what allowed me to be able to be a student at Newberry College and to fulfill my dreams of being in a classroom.
A Teaching Fellow is one of the best and brightest out there right now that's going to be a future teacher. We recruit from our high schools. As a high school senior, they apply for the Teaching Fellows program, and our application is still out there right now for the 2012 cohort. It's available on our homepage at www.cerra.org. But we recruit as high school seniors. They go through a pretty rigorous process to be named a Teaching Fellow. We can award up to $175 per year based on General Assembly funding, so it's a very prestigious award. Then they go to one of 11 Teaching Fellows institutions in the state where they form a cohort, and they go through that education degree program as this cohort. And on top of their classes and the work that they do there at the school, they participate in advanced professional development. They work with businesses and different communities all across the state. They do community service. They're in schools from the very beginning. They have a campus director who supports them and guides them and really helps them to become a PLC from the very beginning, that professional learning community that we know is a great way to continue their growth. So by the time they graduate, I feel very confident in saying that they are the best and brightest. They are the best that we have to offer in terms of the future of education.